Hi, so I'm here to do the 100 questions that nobody ever asked you. Okay, I wonder if you start from 1 or 100. We'll start for 1. Alright. The bonus JONAS question. Something that happened to you in middle school. That's the, no, not the first time, but that's one of my, no, it's not. Okay, so, I moved to where I'm living now. But since then I've moved, of course. Nothing really exciting happened to me in middle school. No, I didn't do anything exciting. Question 1. Do you sleep with your closet door open or closed? My closet doesn't have a door. And, yeah, it doesn't have a door. It's not really even a closet. You gotta look at it. It's just like this little passageway. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Yeah, it's there. If I ever need it for an emergency, I guess I'll use it. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I don't have sheets. I don't like them. But I'm being forced to use them soon. So once I have them, I guess they'll be tucked in. I don't know, however you put a sheet on. Which one was that? 4. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, I haven't, but I know my family has one that I don't know if it was stolen, but it says our last name, so no, I guess that's why we have it. 5. Do you like to use post-it notes? Yes, I do. Actually, I don't. No, I lied. I like them, and I like to use them, but I never find ones that stick. The ones that every time I find, because I've used the name brand ones, I've used cheapy ones, I've used all kinds, and every one I use, it just falls off, and then I get mad and I stop using them. Which one are we on? 6. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? No, I don't use coupons really. I mean, I will probably when I get older, but I don't now. I use the ones from Hot Topics though, definitely. But that's not really coupons, that's just gift cards you get or things you get when you buy yada yada amount. So, 7. Would you rather be attacked by a bear or a swarm of bees? I'm allergic to bees, so yeah, I'd probably like to be attacked by a bear instead. And it'd probably kill me faster, and bees, oh god, they hurt. Just so not fun. Do you have freckles? Yes, I do. It's just they're so light. I mean, when I was a kid, you could really see them. But now, they're like really light and you can't see. My skin, no freckles. I have freckles on my shoulder though, and you probably can't see it. I know I can't there. Do you always smile for pictures? No, I don't. I normally just go, no, something like that. It's not really a smile. It's my smile. That was dorky. Oh, what is your biggest pet peeve? Biggest pet peeve. Do I have one? Oh yes, I do. These insane fans that go on and on, like Justin Bieber fans and One Direction fans. Okay, I don't like Justin Bieber at all. I mean, I like 2 of his songs. Only one of them because they annoy my friends to death, so I'll use it. But, One Direction fans, okay, they so annoy me. I mean, I like One Direction, yeah, sure. But the fans, they just drives me insane. And I know I can't really talk because I'm sort of like them with Harry Potter, but I don't bring up into everything. I don't scream when Harry Potter comes on. I don't do all that. I'm like, holy crap, it's Harry Potter! And that's about it. You know? Just, yeah, that's my pet peeve, and it is boy bands and their fans. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Not really. I mean, I guess I would if I had a reason to, but normally I don't. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yeah, we used to go camping all the time. Yeah. Guys do it all the time, why can't girls? Have you ever pooped in the woods? No. Wait, no, I don't know. No, I haven't. Unless I was a little kid and I don't remember it. Do you ever dance if there's no music playing? Yes, of course I do. I do that all the time. I don't need music, but I normally do have music all the time. If you don't notice it, or if you don't hear it, my iPod's playing. I'm always listening to music no matter what, so, but I'll still dance if there's no music. Do you chew your pens and pencils? Pens, yes. Pencils, no, because they taste weird. Yeah, I don't like the taste of wood, so yeah. How many people have you slept with this week? Exactly this many. 0. 0. Yeah. So many people I've slept with, so yeah. What size is your bed? I don't know, I think it's a twin. Maybe a single. I don't know the difference really. I guess I need to see beds. I can't even tell what the difference is between a queen and a king, but I know apparently a queen is bigger. At least that's what I'm told. I guess I really don't know. What is your favorite song of the week? Favorite song of the week? Do I have a favorite song of the week? I don't know, I don't think I do. No, I don't have a favorite song of the week. My favorite song is Fences by Paramore. I'm always listening to that. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Absolutely. I have a friend who wears this, who wears the pink shirt that has the 10 top reasons why guys should wear pink. Yeah, there we are. I was wondering about that earlier, what his shirt said. Top 10 reasons why guys should wear pink. He wears it all the time, and yeah, so I think it's cool. Do you still watch cartoons? I watch South Park every once in a while. Is that a cartoon? And I watch Ben 10 and Danny Phantom. I don't watch the girly shows. I watch them sometimes. I mean, when it's on and there's nothing else to watch, I'll watch that. What question are we on? We are on 21. What's your least favorite movie? I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but it's a Twilight movie. I do not like Twilight. Okay, here's my thing. Before the movies before Twilight at all became big and popular, like, I think 2 years before, my friend had found the books, and she had really liked them. Actually, she read the second one first, and she got really confused, so we all went and searched for the first one, and we all got really into it, and it was really good books. But then the huge team this, team that, movies came out, and I hate it. And because the movies were such a huge disappointment. I mean, they didn't stick to most of the anything in the book. And Kristen Stewart, I'm sorry, she only has one facial expression in this. The only time her facial expression changes is when we get to Breaking Dawn and she's completely down to bones, which, by the way, I think they exaggerated that way too much. And I missed the part where she was drinking the blood and then she falls and goes to catch it. I wanted to see that part. Yes, I'm sorry. I was a huge tryhard until the movies came out and fans started. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I forgot what we were doing. 22. Where would you bury a hidden treasure if you had some? I wouldn't tell you, because even if I did know where I was gonna hide it, I wouldn't want people to know. 23. What do you drink with your dinner? I don't know. I drink whatever's there. I mostly drink soda and orange juice, so I guess soda or orange juice. It kind of depends on what we're eating, because orange juice doesn't taste good with everything, but soda does. Except for when after you brush your teeth, then it's kind of weird. Same with toothpaste. I mean, duh. Same with orange juice. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? If I can't read, ketchup. I like ketchup. What is your favorite food? Favorite food. Toughie. I guess hot wings. I'm a true southern person because I love spicy foods. I used to gross my friends out, and it's probably going to gross you out. But I had those mini bottles. It's about yay big, and it's Tabasco sauce, and I'd sit there and drink it. I'd like put a little on my finger and then lick it. It was like, I don't know, I like spicy stuff. And it annoys my friends. I need to move the list down a bit. Food. We are on 26. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? I like two musicals, Chicago, the newer one, and Moulin Rouge, the newest one. They're really good. I love them. I know, chick flicks. In music form. Also, most of the Harry Potter movies, except for the fifth one, Order of the Phoenix, that movie, I was such a disappointment. And like I said, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm a Potterhead, and I'm obsessed so much. Yeah, so. Last person you kissed you. I'm not gonna say his name. But it's not my ex-boyfriend, so shh. Were you ever a boy Girl Scout? I was both. One, I wasn't Boy Scout. I wasn't really actually a Boy Scout, but I had to go to so many of their meetings because my mom was involved with it and my brother was a Boy Scout. So I was basically a Boy Scout. But Girl Scout, yeah, I was. Until like 5th grade when I moved. I was a Daisy for like twice as many years as we had to because there's only 2 of us. Yeah, sad times. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Would you strip in a magazine? Oh yeah. No. I don't know. Maybe if I had the right body type. I don't have the right body type for it unless, I just don't. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't maybe, I don't know. Depends on what country it's in. If it's in the US, I'll probably never do it because I don't want my family or anything to see. But it's like in a foreign country, maybe. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I'm gonna say notes probably don't count. Write a letter. Should I write him a letter? I think I wrote my ex-boyfriend a letter. I think I did. It was actually one we had to mail, not just one I wrote down and then handed to him. Yeah, I think that's what I did. 31. Could you change the oil on a car? No, I cannot. I'm not very tech savvy or mechanical I don't know what the word is for it. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? No, I don't have my license yet, and my permit, yeah, I've never got a speeding ticket. Ever run out of gas? Almost. Very closely. I was lucky we made it to the gas station. 34. Favorite kind of sandwich? Ooh, I don't know. I wonder what kind of sandwich oh, I know what my favorite kind is. One second, I remember what it's called. I never remember these things. A BMT, which is like a BLT, but there's no lettuce and no tomato. It's bacon, mayo, and toast. Yeah. That's pretty much it. 35. Best thing to eat for breakfast. Oh, I don't know. I eat so many different things for breakfast. I never eat the same thing. I love bagels, so I'm gonna say bagels with cream cheese, a lot of cream cheese, bacon. What else? Oh, I don't know. I recently had Eggo waffles. They were really good. So maybe some Eggo waffles. I know I have the weirdest things. Let's go on because it's gonna take me like an hour to figure out what my favorite breakfast is. 36. What is your usual bedtime? The past school year, I had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I went to bed at like from 6 to 7. I know that's crazy early, but yeah, that's what we did. That's what I did. But now it's kind of like I go to bed when I feel like it, or I'll sleep during the day and then stay up all night. I don't have a bedtime. Are you lazy? Oh, extremely so. Actually, I'm not that lazy. I just make my friends do everything, so it seems like I'm lazy. Yeah. I make my friends do a lot of things because I don't feel like doing it. My eye looks white. Do you see this? It's white. Sorry. I do random things. 38. When you were a kid, what do you dress up as for Halloween? Okay. I dressed up as a lot of things. I went as a cat one year. I went as Ginny Weasley for 2 years. I know, and I just didn't feel like doing anything. I was a gypsy. I was a rollerblading waitress. I was Shirley Temple, which I won a contest for. It was a big contest, and I wore because my hair was blonde. Now it's purple and blue, but it was really blonde and strawberry, and it had little tight curls and the whole polka dotted dress. Except for mine was black and white because we only had the black and white version out then. Anyways, what else have I got for Halloween? I went as not this year, but the year before, I had 3 different costumes because I had to go to 3 different events. I had to go to a friend's Halloween party at their church. So, and most of us, we all had this, the like 4 or 5 of us that went, we all had the Alice in Wonderland theme. And for a dance, I went as a water goddess, which turned out was really funny because, you know, the spray and hairspray you get for that's temporary. You get at Halloween. Well, I sprayed it all over my body, and I like took blue eyeliner and made little cracks and everything on my skin, so it looks like, I don't know. And it was so funny because my dress, which was a white and gold dress, it's a white dress with gold sparkles. Yeah, want to know what color that dress turned out by the end of the night? It was blue. And then I was a serial killer. And I mean with the box of cereal and a knife. I had the glow-in-the-dark knife since I knew my neighbors and all that were probably gonna hate me if I came around with an actual knife. And I gave the box of cereal to someone halfway through trick-or-treating because I didn't want it. Anyways, I should move on. We were on something or another. Halloween costume. Okay. 39. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I think it's a rat. I know I'm a Pisces. Yeah, I'm a rat for that. Okay. 40. How many languages do you speak? I speak English very interestingly. I'll make up my own words. And apparently I can speak Spanish. When I get mad, I'll start saying weird things, and apparently it's all Spanish. I can speak sarcasm. If you consider that a language, I do. And then I can swear in a whole bunch of different languages. Yeah. The great thing to do is swear in different languages so no one else knows what you're saying. 41. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? I know it took me forever to say that word. No, and I never have. Or at least I don't think so. No, not me. 42, which... Ooh, I just moved this. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos! Legos! My brother still has... I just moved it. My brother still has one of those huge things of Legos, and if I ever get bored, maybe I'll go and build you something. Are you stubborn? Very much so. If I don't want to do something, I'm going to put down my foot and drag my ass. I don't want to do it. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I don't know, because I don't watch either of them. So, whichever one has had most of the Harry Potter cast on there. That's what I'm going to say. Because then he knows his stuff. Ever watch soap operas? No, I mean, I've seen them on TV and, like, I'll wake up and sometime they're on, but I never watch them. Are you afraid of heights? Some kinds. I mean, I went on a high ropes course, which is terrible if you need to know if you're afraid of heights before you go on a high ropes course, because I got, like, halfway up there, and this is, like, 19 to 20 feet off the ground. And you're hanging by the wires, and you have to walk on all this stuff, and it's terrifying if you don't know you're afraid of heights, and you get up there and you're afraid. I was crying the entire way, time around, because there's like 10 different obstacles you have to go through, and you can't turn back. Oh, it was scary. But planes and really high, like, bleachers or auditoriums, you know, that have the balconies, I'm okay with that. It's just stuff that doesn't have much supporting, or where you can see the ground right under your feet, that scares me. Yeah. Which one are we on? We are on 47. I keep wanting to say 20. Do you sing in the car? If no one else is there or if I'm with friends, I do. Otherwise, I don't. I don't like it. But I love singing in the car, so I will. 48. Do you sing in the shower? Sometimes if I have a radio with me or if I have to practice for chorus or something. Excuse me. 50. Ever used a gun? Yes, I have. I shot down a tree before, and I'm proud of it. But I don't like guns anymore because, like, everything that I have that have used that's had gunpowder in it seems to backfire on me. I had this very nice burn across the back of my fingers like that from the party poppers because I pulled it and it backfired and exploded on my hand. Yeah, that was fantastic. I won't use those anymore. I'm like, and when my parents see them, I'm like, here, Kendrick. They go to my brother. 51. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer. Does school pictures count? Because that's what I did. I had my school pictures taken. Otherwise, I think either when I was a little kid from like 5 or something when I had to get for ballet or my uncle. No, my uncle took it. My great uncle. He took my last. Which I really like the pictures he took. I need to move this down again. Do you think musicals are cheesy? Some, yes. Some, yes, they are. I'm kind of picky on what musicals I'll watch. But, like I said, my 2 favorite movies are Moulin Rouge and Chicago. I mean, they're musicals, and I really like them. 53. Is Christmas stressful? For me, no. I don't do much for Christmas, really. I mean, it's only like the Christmas concerts at my school, because I normally like take over and I'll do everything I can because I like things to go my way. I know, I'm such a not a pushover. Controlling during concerts and all that, and I'll take over, so that's stressful. 54. Ever eat a pierogi? I don't think so. I've seen pierogies, I'm not exactly sure what it is though. 55. Favorite type of fruit pie? I don't like fruit pie. I don't. Wait! It's, oh, shoot, is it lemon pie or key lime? Key lime. I like key lime pie, and I don't know, is lemon squares considered pie? No, they're not. Right. 56. 56, as I can't talk. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be a designer, a singer, a rock star. What else did I want to be? Oh, I wanted to be a professional ballet person. Yeah, I don't remember I don't know the technical term for that. I wanted to be a profiler for the FBI. Yeah. That was about it. Probably more, but I don't remember. 57. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I've lived in several haunted houses. I'm pretty sure this one is haunted too. Because, just today, there's the example. I've only lived in this house for 2 days, so, I went to shut the door, and most of the doors don't shut all the way. And if you can get to shut all the way, you have to, like, really slam it. And, okay, so I pulled the door, and it was only, like, half shut. I mean, there was, like, that much showing before it locked into place, and like 5 to 10 minutes later I come back upstairs and the door, as soon as like I go in my room, the door slams. I'm like, great, so that was kind of creepy. Okay, moving on. 58. Have you ever have a deja vu feeling? A lot of times. It's kind of weird. I did it just last year. No, I had this really bad feeling of deja vu 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. And it was kind of freaky because we were doing something like, holy crap, I've seen this before. Take a vitamin daily? No, I do not. Even though I'm probably should. I'm supposed to take like vitamin D or C or something, whatever the ones for the sun, because I can't be out in the sun long without burning like hell. 60. Wear slippers when I don't destroy them. I had a pair of really cute panda ones. They were the pillow slippers, and they were really cute and comfy, and not even 2 months of having them and wearing them, they were destroyed. 61, wear a bathrobe. I've never worn one unless I was at a concert and I had to. 62, what do you wear to bed? I wear guy boxers because I love guys boxers, and like an oversized t-shirt that normally goes off the shoulder like this, but this one's like a regular day one. 63, first concert. Have I been to a concert? I don't think I've been to a concert, to tell you the truth. I mean, I've been to concerts I've been in. Oh, okay, when I was little I was supposed to go to this concert. It was at a college. And something happened where they needed volunteers. Well, not volunteers, they took audience members because something had happened with some of the people, so they needed other people to do it. They randomly picked people out of this, the audience, and apparently I got picked. Yeah, so my first concert I was in, and I don't remember what it was for. I just had this weird thing on my head, that's all I remember. I have a picture of it somewhere. 64, Walmart, Target, or Kmart. I use Walmart all the time. My parents don't like Target or Kmart, and I never had a reason to go. But I do hear that Target has really good deals on makeup, so I might be going there soon. Nike or Adidas, doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I don't wear sneakers like that. What? I like Converse. Yeah, let's put Converse in there. I wear those. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos, definitely. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? I don't like either, but there's these one things that are like, yay, they're really tiny, and they look like sunflower seeds, but they're not, so I don't know. I like those. Ever heard of the group Yens? Don't know what it says. No. Obviously, since I don't know. Ever take dance lessons? Yes, I've taken ballet, jazz, tap, hip-hop. I've taken a whole bunch, but the general ones I took was ballet, and then at the end there was Highland dancing. Oh, I take Scottish dancing too. I know I slipped into this. 70. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? No. I mean, as long as I'd really like it if he was happy in what he was doing, and hey, he was making a lot of money doing it. That's totally a bonus. I need to sit back up. Yeah. Can you curl your tongue? Yes, I can. Ever won a spelling bee? I came in second place, and that was just like a class 1. I don't do school spelling bees and all that because I don't like it. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? No, I don't think I have. Own any record albums? I know we have some around here somewhere. We have a whole bunch, and I believe we have a record player too that still works. 75, own a record player. Ha, I just answered that, so yes, I think we do. 76, regularly burn incense. I'm not allowed to, which like really annoys me because I love incense and I would love to use them, but I'm not allowed to. But I will, one day, when I have my own place, or if I live in a place that allows it. Who would you like to see in concert? Paramore, Evanescence, yes, I know all this. Star Kids, my number 1, and I'm hoping for my senior class trip I can go there since it's only 2 of us. And she went last year. We have this weird system where the 11th grade and 12th grade will go on the senior class trip together every other year. I don't know why, I don't remember. We agreed to it and before I left, and that was it. Now I'm mad about it because I missed it. Anyways. Everest, Paramore, for a kid. I'd love to see Green Day. I don't know if they still do concerts. I think they have a Broadway show, maybe. Who else? I don't know. 78. Who would you like to... Oh, I just answered that one. 79. What was the last concert you saw? I answered this before. I've never been to a concert. 80. Hot tea or cold tea? I don't like tea. I mean, I used to drink raspberry tea until it made me really sick one time, so I stopped. But maybe if I drink it again, so I guess cold tea. Tea or coffee? Coffee, definitely. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I didn't know. What? I thought snickerdoodles were as a cookie. Well, I'm gonna stick with sugar since I don't know what the other is then. Can you swim well? I'm fat. I mean, for some reason when I have to swim long distance, I'll hold my breath, which makes me really bad at swimming. I do that a lot, actually. Or I'll hold my breath. Like if I had to carry something heavy, I'll hold my breath. I don't know why, but I need to stop now that I think of it. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Not anymore, because I don't go swimming as often as I used to. So, are you patient? Sorta. I mean, if I want to get out of place or want to go somewhere, I'm not patient. But for other things, yeah, I guess I am. I don't know. DJ or band at your wedding? Ooh. That's interesting. I mean, if I can get a good enough band, I'll say band, but otherwise DJ since... Oh, no, we're going with DJ all the way. Because, you know, I really like having a variety of music. Ever won a contest? I've won a lot of contests, come to think of it. Yeah, I have. Ever have plastic surgery? No, never have. Look at this. There's probably the weirdest pose ever. No, I've never had it. I'm not going to. At least I don't want to. I'm never going to be able to afford it. That's what I'm going to say. I'm never going to be able to afford it even if I wanted. 89. Which are better? Black or green olives? Green olives. I've never had black olives, but I refuse to try them. They just seem gross to me. I know it's weird. They probably taste the same, but you know, for some reason I don't like black olives. Can you knit or crochet? I used to be able to knit, but I don't anymore, so no. Best room for a fireplace? I don't know. I want to say library, but just think one spark and everything goes. So, I don't know. Living room? I don't really care. I used to have a fireplace in this room just over there. It's blocked off and gone now. Most of the rooms in this house have had one. Now we just have a wood stove. Do you want to get married? Not right now. Not at all. Maybe one day. I mean, I can barely hold a relationship, let alone get married, so that's something I'll have to think about in the future. If married, how long have you been married? 27 frickin' years. No, I'm joking. I'm not even that old. 94, who is your high school crush? I'm still in high school. I've had, I don't know, only 2 crushes that I'd still like the guys, and I'd still, oh, sorry, this is bugging me. Yeah, only 2 guys that I really know I like, and one of them, we're still good friends now, as you know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna stick with, yes, I've had high school crushes, but I'm still in high school. Do you cry or throw a fit until you get your way? No, I don't like doing that. I mean, I don't even like crying. I'm one of those weird people that hate crying, but when I see an emotional movie by myself, I can't see with other people and cry, but when I'm by myself, I will bawl during an emotional movie. But I don't throw a fit. No, I don't. Do you have kids? No, I don't. Not really my kids, but there's this thing in a lot of my schools that we end up having our kids, air quotes on that. I have a daughter, and I have one daughter, I think. Yeah, who's 2 years younger than me? Yeah, 2 years. And then I have a granddaughter who I'm pressuring to have kids, which is kind of funny. I believe she's 3 or 4 years younger than me. Yeah, that's my kids. And my mom is the dad. Yeah, we don't know how that happened, but it did. 97, do you want kids? I want at least one of my own kids, unless they're twins. Then I want 2 kids, obviously. I really want twins. I always do. Ever since I was a little kid and I heard twins, I was like, I want twins. Otherwise, I'm most likely going to adopt kids because I'm afraid to see how I am hormonal. Like, really hormonal, pregnancy hormonal. It's like, I feel like I'm going to be like, crazy, you know? I'm gonna be like, get that, get this, you know? I'm gonna drive whoever's there when I'm pregnant insane. They're gonna feel so other. Yeah. 98, what's your favorite color? Purple! See the hair? Which looks black to you, but it's purple to me. And that bit you can see right there is blue. Yeah. 99, do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I do. I'm stuck in this house, and I have no friends that live in the immediate area that I can walk to see since I don't have my license yet. And I do miss one of my friends who lives like 3 hours away from me, which sucks. But I get to see them in, over a month. And that was the 99th question. I'm gonna guess the bonus JONAS question was the 100th. So, that was it. Hope you enjoyed that, because that was that. Bye!